take. No more of our freedoms from us every day. They want to come into our homes and take our guns and faith away. Oh, they're insane. Oh, they keep pushing their lies on us every way. If you come for my family, then there's gonna be hell to pay. These colors don't run, and neither do I. We come from a long line of fighting this fight. This flag's gonna fly when it's all said and done. These colors don't run.
Stop, drop, roll. Finger on the button, who's got control? Weaponize the news every time I scroll. Come from my guns, but I lock and load. Prime from my hands when I go cold. Pray to the Lord, but they want your soul. They gonna have problems if they come to my home. Till they get my message, I'ma say it slow. Scrolling through the news, anxiety, it starts to hit me. Bible by my pistol by my whiskey, politicking just to trick me. If you want it, come and get me. But if you sliding through that door, it's a Sammy. Fight for the stripes, but the blood still dripping to the grave, all waving and the flag still whipping. They want my liberty, they won't strip it. They want my land, they won't get it. My grandfather's blue collar's dirty and frayed, cause he keeps rolling in his grave for what they did to this place.
These colors don't run. This flag's gonna fly when it's all said and done. These colors don't run. No, these colors don't run. These colors don't
Hey everyone, how are y'all doing today? Arlene, Tracy, Teacup, Sandy, Melanie, how have y'all been? Sorry I missed Gator's live. I had a doctor's appointment I had to get took care of. You did, Tracy. See? They knew I was going to be calling if you didn't get them. Is everything okay, Tracy? Just allergies, Cindy, where I was outside today. Hemococcus allergies. See, with my blood situation, I'm not allowed to take over-the-counter medications for allergies or for headaches or anything, so I have to suffer it out pretty much. That's great, Tracy. I'm glad it went good. Nah, but it's all good, Cindy. It makes you tougher. It makes you tough when you got the Suck it up.
Hi, Tina.
See, you can't be a wuss and take over the counter medications. It shows how tough you are. Hey Tracy, good to see you. So everything went good with you.
Yep, everything looked good. Well, they said my A1C was at 5.7, which is mild pre-diabetic, and that my vitamin D was low.
Shoot, I thought that was good.
the, the low,
Crap.
the average is 5.6 and below.
My doctor told me that the average was 7
Oh yeah,
because
I
mine
see they.
runs about 5, and they told me that it was dangerously low because I got low blood sugar. I don't have high blood sugar. I got the low type. That's why I consume so much sugar. If I didn't, one time it dropped so bad I just about went in a coma where I didn't have no sugar in my system. My A1C dropped so low.
But yeah, I was at 5.7. Now I gotta go Thursday and have a mammogram and a bone density test.
Oh, well, I'll be praying for you. For for the ones in chat that doesn't know, Monday. That's why I wasn't in Gator's chat at noon. I got to go and get a bone marrow biopsy done. They're going to have to go deeper and get more samples to run it to see why I'm having so much blood issues. So Monday I'll probably be, I don't know. I know the first one was just a mild biopsy, but this is going to go in depth. And it killed me. I cried and screamed like a baby while they was doing it because it's like they drill in your hip, the back lower back of your back, but sort of towards the hip part. They
Yeah.
drill to get the bone marrow out of your bone, and they do not put you to sleep. I asked him. I said, "Well, can you put me to sleep this time?" He says, "No, because we need to know if we hit a nerve or something because it could paralyze you. So I have to be awake while they do it."
Ugh, that that would suck.
Yep. But at least hopefully there's two things that he's just about pretty much believes going on with me. So I hope it's the one instead of the other, but he'll know exactly after this gets done, and hopefully I won't have to go every week and get labs and then get blood and platelets every week. It'll be
Yeah.
took care of. Which I've been dealing with it for about 10 years.
Well, we're praying that everything's good. They figure
No,
out what it
I'm
is.
I'm okay. I'm good. I got this. Me and God, we got this. We've had it for 10 years. Nobody's known about it, so we've got it.
Hi, everybody. Tina,
Hi,
Tracy,
Gator.
everybody in chat. How are we doing tonight?
We're doing
Doing
good.
doing good.
Good, good.
How's your grandson?
Oh, Jiminy Christmas. He does not have, thank God, he does not have sleep apnea. But they said he has possibly, let me think what he called it, narcolepsy.
Oh God.
Yeah, because he went there last night He slept all night. They said he woke up. He was dreaming, hallucinating, screaming that something was chasing him, and then he'd go back to sleep right away. Go back to sleep for hours, and then do the same thing. And then this morning they woke him up. He was awake for 2 hours. He went back to sleep, and during the whole episode the night before, he never stopped breathing or was gasping for air or anything like that. So they said it wasn't sleep apnea, but it's definitely something else. So they did a bunch of tests on him. He went back to sleep. He slept for 2 hours. They woke him up, and then they did something and put him back to sleep for 2 hours, and then woke him up. And then they told him he could leave. And he's like, "So what's wrong with me?" And they're like, "Oh, we can't tell you. You got to wait for your doctor to tell you." I'm like, "What?"
Uh,
That's
So
ridiculous.
so we have to wait now for the doctor.
that's crazy.
I said, "How can you go to sleep like that, Joe? I have to be in my bed. Even if I go to family or something, I can't sleep. I got to be in my own bed." He said, "Grandma," he said, "I can sleep anywhere, anytime. Just fall asleep."
Yeah, but didn't they have all them wires on them because they put them on Sky a couple years back? They put like wires on her to monitor all of her brain activity and everything because they thought she had sleep apnea one
Yeah, I don't
time.
know. I don't know what they did because he was on his way home and he was gonna head to one of his buddies' houses, and I didn't. He didn't explain the whole thing. But when he comes over Sunday, he's coming over to see me. I'll ask him everything, exactly what they did.
Hi, Lana.
Hi, Lana. Yeah, so that's crazy. He's like, "I have to wait for my doctor." I said, "When do you go there?" He goes, "Next month." And I go, "I'd be calling him Monday morning."
Yeah, I think I would too.
I said, "Give me your doctor's name. I'll call him." He said, "Grandma, I can do it." And I said, "Well, you don't call him. Trust me, I'm going to call. Dario will give me your doctor's name." So that's just crazy. But at least I know he does. It's like, I'm relieved. I didn't want to have to wear one of those things like Dad had to wear. I know. I said, "Your dad hated it at first, but after he got used to it, it helped him get a good night's sleep for sure."
It would be it. My mom had to use one because later on with the liver cancer, it sort of she started getting where breathing and stuff, and she would stop breathing in at night, so they put one on her, and she would say, "Sis, try this," and she put it on me, and it about suffocated me. It's like it sucks your air out of you. I was like,
Oh,
"Oh,"
really?
and I just pulled it off and swung it across the room. I said, "No."
Hi, Melanie.
Hey, Melanie, good to see ya.
Hi, Melanie.
Some things are dangerous, I think.
I think so too. I know I couldn't sleep with one on. Do you, Melanie? Melanie says she uses one.
Mona has too. For almost 10 years, she said.
Yeah, I don't. My son wore one for quite a long time too, but he hated it at first. Oh,
Hey, Party
Really, Party
Bonza.
Bonza? I didn't see that.
I didn't see it neither. Hey, Party Bonza. I got your email, Party Bonza. Uh, he doesn't have sleep apnea. They think he's got narcolepsy, but we won't know because they said his doctor has to tell him what's going on. They're not allowed to, but they tested him for narcolepsy.
Remember yesterday I was telling y'all about the Sesame Street actors? Finally, it started letting me upload clips.
Oh,
Look
okay.
at these fools. Look at these fools. That's all I can say,
Public
fools.
media is the best. Save NPR. Save PBS. Public media is the best. Save NPR. Save PBS.
Good to see Doug Burgum there on the right. Democrats are enlisting Elmo and Big Bird as they continue to wage war on Doge, staging a massive protest, literally 3 people, this morning in front of NPR.
Oh my gosh, I saw that. Was you that? I didn't know
Oh.
that's what you were talking about. I did see
Oh
that.
my
Yeah.
gosh.
Somebody was playing
Them
it.
fools.
Oh,
That's
was it
what I
Tim Pool?
call them
Okay.
fools for.
Yeah, that's funny.
A
Right thing.
major protest. Oh my gosh.
It's just not. That's just sad.
Guess what happened here today? Did you guys see my
What?
short I put out?
No,
You should go look at it. I'm not even
but I
going
had,
to tell you. Just go look at it. It's sad. So sad.
okay. I'll be back.
Okay.
Well, I can't. I'm using my electronics.
I hear
If
you.
I do it, I'll be like Tracy right there.
It's sad.
And then, this is about that guy that threatened Trump too.
Oh yeah, what about him? I heard about that.
Multiple
Okay,
threats on the
here's a
president's
clip
life.
about.
And now, for the first time, we're getting a chance to hear the 911 calls of the suspect making those threats.
CBS 12's Al Pefley joins us live outside the Palm Beach County Jail with the details. Al?
Liz, the details of this unusual case are spelled out in this PBSO arrest report. Sheriff detectives say they were able to arrest this guy before he was able to carry out any of his alleged threats against President Trump.
Are you Justin Blackston, sir? Yes, sir. Okay, thank you.
34-year-old Justin Blackston said little when he made his first appearance in court Wednesday. But sheriff detectives say Blackston had plenty to say when he called 911 threatening President Donald Trump.
I want Donald Trump at my house as far as the last day on planet Earth.
According to PBSO, Blackston made multiple 911 calls on February 26th, which prompted deputies to drive to his Loxahatchee home.
Tell the FBI that I'm a mass murderer. I need a ride to the airport to be taken to Trump Tower, to the White House, so I can assassinate the president.
Deputies say when they arrived, he was nowhere to be found. But the next day, they were able to arrest him on several charges, including making threats to discharge a destructive device.
I'm about to launch the missiles to destroy New York. I'm a Confederate soldier, and I'm getting revenge. My missiles are attracted to Donald Trump's tower.
We spoke with Jason.
Dang.
Ain't that sick?
That's in Florida, in South Florida.
Yep.
Crazy.
Hey, Tamara. Good to see ya.
Hey, Tamara. Yeah, he is nuts,
That's
Rudy Bonza. Absolutely, he's nuts.
But yeah. See, I've been doing research. See, I'm on it.
There was, I don't know if that's the same guy that you just showed, but there was somebody else that had signs and put a, golly, where was, I wish I would have saved that, but I was on my phone, not on my laptop. And he posted up signs for people to get rid of Trump, that he needs to go. Trump needs to go.
Sounded like an enormous number of cars.
I went and watched Gator Short.
Isn't that sad?
No,
Of course,
it's
you
not
would.
here.
Yeah, that's right. It's right. So you would.
It's
Well,
79 degrees right now,
yeah. Well, I can't
and
believe
I
we got.
got the air conditioner running.
Well, I wasn't happy. My daughter texted me, and I'm sitting here in the living room, and she's like, "Hey, do you see it? What's coming down out there?" And I'm like, "No." And I turned around and looked. I'm like, "You gotta be kidding me!"
Oh God, I know now. I'm
Oh,
not gonna go
yeah,
watch it.
it was horrible. It was horrible.
I'll go watch it because it ain't happening here.
It's about all melted now, but it was coming down pretty good.
It don't happen very often here. And I
Is
won't
Kim
say the
is
word.
is Kim in here?
I haven't seen her yet.
Have y'all seen Kim?
Nope.
No, I hadn't seen her.
I talked to her earlier today. She was in town getting groceries.
I saw Trooper got his Starlink.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Cool beans. All right, where's Chad? There we go.
So I guess Trooper will be on Tina's list now.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I told you, Tracy, I took you off, and he's using it because he's going to do streaming in the mountains and stuff, so he needs it. Kim's the
Yep.
one who got breakfast and coffee afterwards with him.
I'm gonna have to go find Elon. He either in Austin or in Boca Chica.
I saw
Yeah,
a thing.
tell him that you got a best friend / sister that needs a Starlink, 'cause Spectrum stinks.
Yeah, what we had, it was bad too.
Oh, okay, Kim, praying for you. Well, I also found this today. Since Kim's listening, I'll go ahead and play it. It's about Elon. Poor guy. Well, we're going to have to do something about this situation, Kim. Listen to him. Of course, I clip it so I don't get no strikes. But
The
this is
chainsaw of
one.
bureaucracy comes with a price. Elon told Rogan the left wants him dead.
These are real enemies.
Like, I think they actually want to kill me. I mean, the reason I know this, well, they say so online. There's like Reddit forums where they don't just want to kill me, they want to desecrate my corpse.
Elon's security details working overtime to keep him safe, so the left's taking out its anger on Tesla owners and dealerships.
Wow.
Ain't that's disgusting. Now leave Elon alone.
I heard they were after him and his family.
That's crazy.
Just
You ought to
leave
see his
Elon
Tesla
alone.
building.
I also heard people are taking their Tesla symbols off their cars and putting a different
Yeah,
symbol on it because
yeah.
people are trying to blow up the cars or mess the cars up. And
You ought to see his
Yeah,
Tesla factory in Austin.
Yeah, I got a clip of that too. I'll play it while we're still waiting on the anthem. But this is the last one that I saved.
Vandalizing random Teslas.
Why do you think they have the right to do that?
It's my free speech.
Free speech, not on your car.
Oh.
Yeah? That doesn't matter. It's not up to you to say anything.
You guys can get a better car. If you can afford that car.
It's not up to you
can
to say anything.
I guess we have a difference of opinion.
And yes, that was a Palestinian flag strapped to the back of that guy's bike. In a different incident outside of Boston, half a dozen charging stations were torched overnight, and the suspects are still at large. On the West Coast, a radical lefty activist was charged with firebombing and shooting up a Tesla dealership.
On Tuesday, a man was arraigned after police linked him to two separate cases at the Salem Tesla Center. Police say these surveillance images from the dealership show Adam Matthew Lansky throwing Molotov cocktails at the dealership and sparking fires. Police also allege that on a separate occasion, Lansky fired several rounds into the dealership and at least one vehicle.
The left used to care about mass shootings, but when a they-them is pulling the trigger, crickets. But not from the DOJ. The feds are now handling that case. The department also charging Lucy Grace Nelson, a.k.a. Justin Thomas Nelson, a trans activist, for trying to plant a series of explosive devices at a Tesla dealership in Colorado after spray painting Nazi on the building. Lefties who once flocked to Tesla for a green future are now having a change of heart because of crazy libs harassing them. Quote, 2 weeks ago, I was called a Nazi in the parking lot at Kroger. I came home and I told my husband, that's it. I'm done. Another owner is so ashamed she's trying to preempt the protests. Quote, I'm so embarrassed to be seen in that car now, said one owner who got a bumper sticker that said, I bought this before Elon went crazy. And we're hearing reports that some owners are changing their cars' logos to avoid being targeted. This has become a dangerous and pretty disturbing trend that's now, I guess, not showing any signs of slowing down. Why won't the Democrats denounce their base?
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it is. Kim, I'm praying you feel your migraine goes away.
Kim, praying for you.
But you ought to see the Tesla factory in Austin. It's huge.
Nothing hasn't happened yet, has it?
I haven't heard anything.
It's in Austin. I'm surprised there hasn't had nothing happen to it yet.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's on. I don't know. It's not exactly in Austin. It's on the toll road. It's off on a toll road. Going to the racetrack.
I heard somebody talking today because I had my TV on while I was taking a little nap. But I heard someone talking, saying that because of that Al Green, the way that the Democrats surrounded them and was singing in the well, that Mike Johnson should censor all of them and get rid of them for a few
I
days.
agree. I agree. A lot of the Democrats that didn't vote with them, for the sportings, for the boys and girls sports,
Yes.
they are angry. A lot of people are angry at those people. Those ones that acted that way. Any one of them that acted that way, and then try to make excuses the next day of why they did it. There is no excuse for those actions.
No, there's not.
I believe
And
they said,
Al
if
Green
I'm
is
not,
an embarrassment to Texas.
Yeah.
and if I'm not mistaken, they said either 9 or 19 because I was dozing off then. Either 9 or 19 voted with the Republicans to censor him.
Oh, really? Good. I
I
mean,
can't remember.
they know if they keep acting this way that the Democrats are not going to have a chance.
And I thought it was very disrespectful when the little boy with brain cancer got the thing from
DJ.
Secret Service. Yes, that was.
Well, did you hear that Crockett lady? She said, "Well, the only reason I thought I didn't stand up is because Trump acted like he healed the boy. No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. He was
Nope.
just talking about him.
Right.
I thought it was so neat that he got a badge from the
I
Secret
know.
Service too.
Did you see the look on his face? He was shocked.
Yeah.
It was great. I loved
Did
it.
you see Did you see him going into Trump's office and
I
having
did.
a conversation with him? That was cute too.
Yes, it was absolutely. I guess he got picked on at school because he wore or somewhere. I'm not gonna say school, but somebody with bullies were picking on him because he had a police uniform on.
It looked like a gas station with some ghetto women. I seen that. I was like, yeah, y'all picking on a little kid like that. You
Yeah.
better be glad that us patriots ain't around. We'd
Yep.
stomp your butt.
Yep. They are, Tamara. They're all evil, 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 evil. Horrible, horrible. It's so sad that, and then all the stuff going on with the Tesla cars and Elon. That's ridiculous. You people, they're just so. They hear one thing, and they remind me of somebody with mental illness. You hear something, and you actually believe it. Oh, it's true. It's true. It's true. Even when people tell you it's not true, you still keep harping on it. They're harping on the egg thing. That's not Trump's fault about the egg thing. Maybe Biden shouldn't have lied and said there was a bird flu and ordered people to kill all their chickens. One farmer
I
had the
mean,
chicken within
I've got
a
my
house.
eye on Elon. I don't fully trust him. I'm a little I'm
Exactly.
I got my eye on him, but hey, at least he's trying at the
Exactly.
moment, and he hasn't given me any flags to like, hey.
I'm the same
So
way.
I'm giving him a shot.
I have my eye on a few people in the Trump thing, a few of them that I'm just not sure about. Don't know that I trust them 100%. But until they give me a reason to say anything, then I'm just going to kick back and wait. But I'm watching.
And for some reason, maybe y'all can help me with it. Why are people now starting to talk about Pam Bondi, like keeping their eye on Pam Bondi, and that Trump's got other options if she doesn't work out? What's going on there? I thought Pam Bondi was the greatest everyone's. I didn't know her. I don't know her.
Well,
But everyone said that she was the greatest and that she was going to be strong and fight for the right causes and everything. And now I'm hearing little bits and pieces of people saying that everybody's keeping their eye on her, and that
yep, she's one of
if
them.
anything does happen, then Trump has some people he can put in her place.
I'm keeping my eye on her only because what she did with the Epstein files. She knew. She's already seen him. She was Attorney General in Florida, so she's already seen what she got. And she made a big deal out of it. She knew there was nothing in that. She gave everybody a folder and made a big deal, oh, we got it all now. And she knew it. So see what she did? She lied about that to make a big deal, to make herself look good. That's why I don't trust her.
Maybe, I'm sure.
Teddy, Daddy's sleeping. He had a long drive. Leave him alone. Let him sleep.
Oh, he made it home? Praise the Lord.
Yeah, he's been home since this morning, but he's in bed early because he didn't sleep very long this afternoon.
Yeah, she is pretty much all talk, Party Bonza. I mean, I really liked her until I saw the little stunt she pulled there. Why do that? Why just say, look, they're giving us crap instead of making it sound like we've got them now, knowing full well they didn't have them. And then putting those people out there because they didn't see it. And then she made them look like fools holding up the binders like there was something in it because they thought there was, but she knew there wasn't. I mean, sometimes people are just evil. Look at that Supreme Court lady. What's her name? She voted with the Democrats to.
Oh, the Barrett?
Yeah.
Yep,
And
she
I thought
did.
she was a good choice.
Only if you want on panel, you have to talk in chat for a while so that we can get to know you, because we got trolls that comes in here and does not so good things, and we're a family in here. So if you would you please just talk in chat for a few minutes so everyone can get to know you?
Who are you? Oh, I know who you're talking to. I see it now. I think they were in last night, but somebody kept booting them.
Kim.
Was it Kim booting them?
Yep.
Kim did the last comment, but Darlene had her antennas up and thought something was up and was deleting messages.
Yeah, I was letting Kim know. But they're not even in the regular chat, in private chat.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even, I don't pay attention to private chat unless one of y'all tell me to look.
Yeah,
I
they're
don't,
in.
I've
They're
got
in.
too much going on. I don't even pay attention to that. That's why I said, Tracy, I don't even look there.
Yeah, I was in there last night and told her let me in. She didn't even. I left and wrote in the regular chat that uh, to let me in, and she said, "Okay, come up here." I said, "No, because I'm pouting now."
Darlene, do you
Dar,
know this
Dar,
person?
Darlene, you done good. You're protecting us. You done
Yes.
good. Just
I've never seen that person before. But yeah, I wouldn't let nobody come up in my chat either if I don't know them. They've
Yeah,
never been there. That's too crazy. I saw what happened in
and Rose's
English
Rose's
roses.
chat. That's horrible.
yeah, that was horrible. I felt so bad for her.
I did too. I didn't watch it when it happened. I watched the replay and I'm like, oh my gosh. You don't know him? Okay.
Well, you done good, Darlene. You gave us a heads up. That's good. We love lurkers, but if they come in here and try to start trouble, then
Right.
they'll get handled.
Yep.
Oh, this person was in somebody else's chat starting trouble. I believe is what I just
Yeah,
understood.
Party Bombs, I think trolls are missing the Freedom
Oh,
Corner.
camera, it was bad.
Yeah, it was not good. It was she definitely could have got her channel taken down.
Yep. It was that disgusting.
Which I think if something like that happens that the channel owner shouldn't get taken down. I think they should find out who the person is and then ban them for life.
Yep.
Because the channel owner can't help it. They try to get rid of it as soon as they can, but
Yeah, but then the trolls have a way of going back and are blocking mods and stuff where mods can't see them, and changing names and everything else before they get in the up on panel.
and sometimes they can fix it to where it just basically makes it where you can't even do anything. It's just stuck there. I've seen that
Yep.
happen to people too. It's like
Yep.
it's
Yeah,
frozen.
that happened in storms a lot. Me and Kim would be removing them, and they would still be there.
Right. Yes, I remember that. Let me go see. I may boot myself out. I hope not, but I'm looking for something. I hope not, 'cause I'm on my phone and I'm used to my laptop, not my phone. Oh yeah, I'm gonna boot myself out. Definitely.
Let's go to Clayton County, Georgia. Lieutenant Jonathan Carey. Apologies to you by
20 minutes, pass it back. Hey, Diane, good to see you.
Hi, Diane.
And then there was two. Teacup, have you had any rest today?
Oh, Diane, I'm glad. Okay, Cindy. Oh, Tina.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were busy eating cotton candy.
No. I'm getting. I'm multitasking. I'm getting my phone's getting blowed up, and I'm trying to keep them quiet so it don't kick me off. I I don't know how to fix it.
She, Teacup, she asked if you got any rest today. I'm watching you, Taddy.
Oh, that's great, Diane. I'm glad you had a good time.
And then things got nuts. So, Detective Smith should stop this vehicle here for illegal window tint. So, we're not probably going
Oh,
What have
gosh.
you been up to today, Tracy?
Not much. I called the doctor's office and finally got the results of my blood work, like I said. And then my husband got home and took a nap and been working on another Trump doll.
You don't work yourself to death.
And that's something I like to do.
I just don't want you to overdo it, Teacup. I know you want to hurry up and get it done, but take care of yourself too while you do it. Us women's are hard headed. We try to do everything ourselves.
Yep.
So, searching the gentleman here. Detective Smith located said.
Was it
The
warmer
wind,
up there or where you're at, Tina?
well, the wind died down today, but still, though, it's got all the allergy stuff blown around, and it's still floating around.
It got up to 85 today.
Well, it sure the crap didn't get up there that high. I believe it reached 50, I believe. Maybe. If we're lucky, 50.
I've got the air conditioner, the ceiling fan, and another fan going here in the living room. And then got the air conditioner and the fan going in the bedroom.
Oh, hush. I don't want to hear about that from you and Teacup and Party Bonzi. Y'all's is good weather.
Yeah, but the only thing
That
we have to worry about is when hurricanes come in.
That's okay. In the summertime, while y'all are frying eggs on the sidewalk, I'll be chilling in the shade. Then we'll talk when I say, well, it's only 70 here. It's only 72. And y'all say it's 110, 120. Yeah, wait.
It don't get to 120 here. It gets. I think last summer was 90 days or something like that, over 100.
Well, like I said,
And
it will be reversed. The roles. Me and Gator will be saying how great and wonderful the
My,
summer is while y'all be whining. Oh, it's too hot.
that's right.
I'm sweating.
That's right. Absolutely. Because I don't never get hot.
yeah, but
Me neither.
I'll just go down by the Gulf of America.
Well, I'm going to Florida for 2 weeks, so well, Tennessee, South Carolina, then Florida. But anyway, Kim, if you're listening, I sent you I can't send you Darlene's email because I can't find it on my phone. I got to turn on my laptop. But I sent not Diane, Darlene. I sent Darlene a message to go ahead and send me your email, and then I'll send it to you. I looked and looked, and I can't find it on my. I don't know where it's at on my phone. So I'll have to look on my computer where I got it all stored.
Yeah, about the only thing we have to worry about down here is the hurricanes when they come in, if they come in the right spot in Texas.
That is true. But unlike Kim, she has to worry about tornadoes because Alabama gets a lot of tornadoes. That was one reason why I would never move there permanently. I'll go visit, but I ain't living there. I remember I was living there in Alabama when that big tornado went through, golly, I forget the name of that town where the college is. I was like, oh my goodness.
Tuscaloosa?
Yes, Tuscaloosa. Tuscaloosa, Alabama. That was crazy.
Well, Kim, you just keep that weather. You just keep loving sweet home Alabama.
That's right. See, look what she's
Cause
putting up.
I can't.
Me neither.
I'm
Kim,
safe in my cubbyhole.
Kim, that's a lot of weather. And
Yeah, see, that's crazy. Alabama, it's beautiful in Alabama. People are great in Alabama. But yeah, that right there is why I won't. Yeah, nope. I mean,
that's a
I'm
lot of
afraid of
weather.
tornadoes. People will be having tornado parties and not even caring. Kids are out riding their bikes, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you people go to safety somewhere.
I've got to say, God's had His hand over us here because we're not used to tornadoes and hurricanes and snowstorms and all that. So
We had a tornado last year, and that's the first time we've ever had a tornado in my hometown. It wasn't a big one, but it was big enough to do some damage.
and I do believe that my family and I found the sweet spot where we're good. We get sore, it gets sore hairy every now and then, but we're still okay.
Right.
I wouldn't live on the coast of North Carolina, no. And I wouldn't live in the mountains of North Carolina, no. But right where I am in the foothills, I'm good. Only thing is during the winter time though, the 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 temperature.
we lived in Alabama when I got pregnant with our middle son, and then then came back home to Texas.
Darlene, I like the mountains too, unless it's snowing or something. I mean, here it snows all the time in Boone and areas like that. I'm close enough if I want to go to the mountain, I can drive to it. It's only 30, 40 minutes away. But I don't want to live in the mountains because of that reason, the snow, and then hurricanes will hit them more than they do the foothills. And then the
Kim, we were
tornadoes get the.
in Demopolis, I think. I can't remember exactly.
I'm eating a snack, so I'm quiet.
That's all right. I've
Well, at
only
least I
lived
won't
in.
be.
I've
At
only
least
lived in, I believe, 2 other states. Texas, I lived in Austin for maybe a month or two. Got too dang hot, and I left. And then Wisconsin, I lived maybe a month tops. Shawano, Wisconsin, I lived there for maybe stretching it a month because it was too. I mean, that snow wasn't right. It wasn't American. Then I come back to North Carolina where my family was.
8 minutes.
The snow
7
was
minutes.
taller than I was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was some serious stuff. And me trying to drive in it, being in North Carolina my whole life, me trying to drive in that crap. Shoot. I'd get them snow banks and jump off them snow banks or drifts or whatever the crap you call them.
Hey, Bit Bite.
Hey, Bit Bite.
Hey, Bit Back, good to see you.
Hey, Bit Bite.
That was
Who
some
is that? Was that
dangerous
Cindy?
weather.
Yep, that's me.
Yeah.
Cindy snuck in.
Yep.
I didn't even see her. Hi, Cindy.
Hello.
Did you get Melanie all figured out?
Bit Bite's in Wisconsin.
Yes,
Man,
I got Mel figured out.
Good deal.
Man, I don't see how you can do Wisconsin there. I lived in Shawano, Wisconsin. Them snow drifts are dangerous. I mean, and I'm 5'2", 5'3", and dag gum. The guy I lived with, he said that I should work for the city because I was taking out all the snow. He said, you just need to get a job with the city.
I'm ready for summer. I'm ready for farmers markets. I want some good watermelon.
Oh, it's about strawberry time here.
Yeah, I like strawberries too, but I can't have them because of the seeds.
Yeah, but it was a bad situation. I didn't live there but about a month, enough to get my change of address, and I was gone. I went from one extreme, Austin, Texas, to Shawano, Wisconsin. I said nope, back to North Carolina, and I've been here ever since.
Hey, Teacup.
Get that crap.
Hello. How's everybody doing today?
Wonderful. How are you?
Not too bad.
You didn't work too hard today, did you?
No,
Good.
that I didn't do. My niece is standing right over the top of me, yelling at me, sit down, go outside, stop doing that, relax. I got it.
Well, bless her heart.
Bit bad. I tried it, but God denied it. He said, you need to go back to North Carolina. Leave that place.
It's hard when you grew up somewhere and then you leave and you try it and you don't like it, you go back home. I've come back home like 3 times because I've lived in Florida, I've lived in Texas, I've lived in California, I lived in Oregon, and here I am back in Ohio.
And there's some rude people up there. I mean, they would really, I mean, I know y'all pick and joke on me, but they really got upset with the way I said things. They really got, I was like, back it up there.
I'm surprised you didn't tell them you don't like it, don't listen.
I told him, I said, what the hell? If you don't, tell him just go yonder. Just go on over yonder.
You know, that yonder thing drives me crazy. It does, because when my aunt and I we were in Alabama, in Gunnersville, and we wanted to go to the museum of the band Alabama. We didn't have directions, but we had a general vicinity. So we're going. Well, we kind of thought we were close. So Kathy stopped at this little roadside gas station. I mean, it was independently owned. I go in there, and I'm telling you, this old woman is sitting behind the counter. I'm telling you, she's got chewing tobacco in her mouth. And I asked her where the museum was for Alabama, and she said, "Go on up there a little bit, go on over that way, make a right, going up yonder a little bit more." So I said, "Okay, thank you." So I had no idea what she said, so I come out to the car. About exactly what she told me. So I told all that to her, and she's like, "You got to be kidding me." And I go, "No, I was waiting for her to spit because she had so much big old tobacco in the side of her mouth, but she didn't spit." And I'm telling you, she must have been 100 years old. We ended up finding
2 minutes, Tina.
Yeah, I was getting it ready. 2 minutes.
That's the directions you get from people.
Well, when people ask how to get to my house, I say if you get to because our road is the last one before you get to a big oak tree. I said if you get to the oak tree, then you went too far. You got to turn around and come back and turn down the road and come to my house. Oh, okay.
Well, that would be easy enough. Just don't give me street names. Give me landmarks. I can make it there.
Well, I always, my husband says, well, how do you know how to get to places in San Antonio? I said, because I always look for something around where we're going and find a name or something. And then that lets me know where we're going. Because it'll be close to where we're going to. Oh,
I mean, I couldn't say nothing to make them people happy up there. I mean, I couldn't say, may I have a drink or anything? They would say, what do you mean drink? I said, drink.
What do you
want? They said, well, what drink? I said, a drink, which means, I even said it, which means a Mountain Dew or a Coca-Cola or something. We call it soda.
Yeah, I call it soda too.
I said, well, excuse the heck out of me. And then when we go to the store, and they would pick on me because I would call it a buggy, and they say no, it's a shopping cart, Tina, a shopping cart, not no buggy. A buggy's something you put on the horses and ride you around.
8 o'clock, Tina.
3, 2, 1. Great job, everyone.
Good job.
Hi, Melanie.
Gator OPL's on.
Well, I'm watching on my phone the chat, and then I got the screen up on my TV, so I can watch it tonight when I go to bed. I'll watch the rest of it. Oh goodness.
Believe it or not, but Texas uh, accepted me more than they did.
Of course, Texas is awesome.
Because Texans are friendly, except me.
Most of them talk just like you anyway.
Smart ass.
If you go to Florida, the people from northern Florida have an accent just like you, except, and it's only because they're original Floridians. They have that southern twang. But the ones that are there now, that live in the big cities, they're just people that moved from New York and California. But my uncle left South Florida and moved to North Florida with all the other southern talking people.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm here in North Carolina until my toes are sticking up. I'm not water no more.
What in the world are they doing?
Oh, Dave said he's sorry, Tina.
Oh, you're so sweet and
Oh,
kind.
heck.
Love you, Dave. Bit bye.
Wow.
But I got a few other states that's got my back. That's South Carolina, Tennessee. They're my neighbors. They're good. North Carolina never got
All
wiped
right,
out.
Kim, love you.
I got a couple other states I can hang with.
Cam, you rest up.
Kim,
And we'll
get
see
feeling
you
better.
when you
Love
come
you.
back.
I like Tennessee. I loved it when I lived in Tennessee. I just didn't like Nashville for schools because my daughter went to school there, and I just hated it that we
Hi,
moved to a
Kim.
good
Love
area
you.
and they shipped her into a bad school area, and I didn't like that.
I think of it as they would accept me for my fault.
Yes, they will.
All of the uppity states won't have me.
My dad lived or my little brother still lives there, Columbia, South Carolina. I didn't really like it. They lived out in the country, but I really didn't like it. They had a store called Piggly Wiggly. That's worrisome. Piggly
I went to one
Wiggly?
of them before when I went to Myrtle Beach.
Did
Hey,
you?
I've
It
been
was
to
cool.
Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly. I was a little bit worried about that store. I went in. I didn't buy nothing, but I went in with my dad. I said, Piggly Wiggly? What kind of store is that? And then I was watching a sitcom. Oh my gosh, what was that? The guy's name was Al. Oh,
Married with Children?
yes. And I heard her say one time she was going to the Piggly Wiggly. I was like,
Yeah,
what?
she don't know Piggly Wiggly.
We don't have no Piggly Wigglies around here. We got Food Town, Food Lion, and Kroger and Giant Store. We ain't got no Piggly Wiggly.
We used to have a Piggly Wiggly restaurant.
Oh, really? Now, see, that's even more worrisome.
We don't have no restaurant. We just have a shop, store. Or
I
did.
only went there because my cousin worked there.
There you go. There you go, Gator. It might put a link up there for you.
So you can check out Piggly Wiggly. It's a good place. We had a Winn-Dixie here, and they closed it down, but that was when they started with like the Dixie Classic Fair and all of that, taking down names and stuff. All the lefty.
Idiots. Oh, I'm not calling y'all that. I'm talking about I'm watching OPF.
Love you,
Good night,
Melanie.
Melanie. Love you.
Yeah, we had two. Well, two of them right close to me, and then they canceled it when they tried to take the Dixie Classic Fair away in Winston. They just took everything that had Dixie in it down. Said it was racist, and that hurt this area pretty good because it was a great store. And then they put Ingles in to try to make up for it, and Ingles was just too expensive. It wasn't good. And then we got a Food Line, and then Walmart. So now we only got Food Line and Walmart to do our grocery shopping at in these areas up here.
We either have Walmart, HEB, or Lowe's around here.
Welcome back, Teacup.
Thank you. Uh-oh.
Night, Melanie.
Where did Gator go?
I don't know. She probably
Oh,
kicked herself out.
Yeah, she probably went to that link and it kicked her out. Okay, we'll pray.
Oh, definitely, Gator.
Oh, yeah. Anybody got big plans for tomorrow?
Packing and
Hopefully,
moving stuff.
hopefully I'll be able to enjoy it now since the winds went away. Now the
Mm-hmm.
sun will come back out.
Goodness.
Gator, my sister had to take her to.
Luckily, we didn't have winds today.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, my goodness, Gator.
Night, Tamara.
Night, Tamara.
Dear Lord, we pray that you protect Gator Girl's niece, that you wrap your arms around her and unblock the blockage that the stone is causing to her pancreas and her liver. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen.
Amen. I'm going out and back in. I hear echo.
Okay. Do you have your TV on?
Nope.
Okay, Cindy, that didn't work.
What didn't work?
Yeah, I hear Tina coming from someone else now.
Huh.
What are you doing, Cindy?
Staring at you guys on the TV. Oh, Cindy, what is Cindy doing tomorrow? I think I'm gonna do massive amounts of laundry because it's supposed to be cold, and then Sunday it's supposed to warm up, and then I'm pulling everything out of my garage, organizing it, and putting it away. I think it's warm enough.
Okay, Gator girl.
Night, Gator, honey.
She said that she was going to hang in chat in case her
Oh,
sister
okay,
calls her
good,
back.
good. We're always there
Okay,
for each
Gator.
other. Oh, wow, Dave.
A little bit, but praying that he has a complete recovery.
Yeah, no kidding.
When I was 16, no, it was before I was 16 because I was in middle school, so I'd probably have to be about 12, 13.
Yeah, something like that.
They
Yes.
removed my gallbladder because I had so many stones in it when I was small. And
Teddy
they
was in
said
there
I was
giving
the
Dad
youngest
kisses while
one
he's sleeping.
in this area
He's
to
laying
have it
down now. I don't
removed.
know where Teddy went. Oh, there he is.
I got a new door installed in my house today, an interior door. Oh my goodness. My bedroom door was broken. I cannot believe how much it costs to put one in. It's ridiculous. First, you got to pay $200, almost $200 for the door. Then you got to pay somebody $200 to install it. But thank you, God, I had the funds that I could do it. That was a blessing.
Around here in this neck of the woods, we don't pay nobody to do it. We rig it up.
You what? I didn't hear you, honey.
We rig it up. In other words, we redneck it.
Uh-huh.
Eat some for me, Gator. Gator's gonna eat some cantaloupe.
It does
That
sound
sounds
good.
good.
Very good.
That and watermelon. Them two's my my favorite.
I can't wait till the fresh strawberries start coming off around here.
Yeah, I like strawberries as long as they are very, very ripe. I like them soft. I don't like them hard.
We have a big festival here every year. We're not. They call themselves the strawberry capital of Texas.
Ah.
They bring in big name, singers and stuff to during the during that weekend for to do concerts and everything. And of course, they sell their strawberries and everything. Hey, anything you can do with strawberries, they do.
That's cool.
Oh, I like making strawberry shortcake.
Even the HEBs here, uh, take the strawberries from here and make ice cream, limited edition ice cream from it.
Oh,
Well,
really,
Yeah.
Darlene?
yeah, I
We
think
don't
they have
have,
one
we
here
don't we
in.
don't have a strawberry festival. We have an apple festival.
Yeah. When's the strawberry festival, Bradley?
Okay, Teacup. I like our apple festival because when I was younger, our church would always set up there, and we would make homemade apple butter.
Yum.
I love homemade apple butter.
Me too.
Dave, we our bit bite. That's when we have ours is in April.
I believe our apple festival is in the fall.
No, ours is.
We'd put them red hots in the apple butter. That's how you get a lot of the flavor in it.
Uh-huh.
I'd be sitting there with bags of red hots eating. My preacher would look at me and said, "Okay, Tina, we're losing profit here."
Mhm.
I miss him. He was a good guy. He spoilt me growing up in church. He would let me do anything. I would run around the church. I would get on the drum set. I would even play the piano while he's preaching. He wouldn't say a word. He'd just look at me and grin.
Aw.
I had him wrapped around my finger. His finger, my finger. I could do whatever. Mama, one time she got so angry with me. She tried to take me outside to spank me. Well, me, you know, I'm a little hellion. I grabbed a hold of the back pew of the church and I flipped the back pew, hold on to it so she wouldn't take me outside to spank me.
Oh, Lord.
And George says, well, my mom's name was Vonda. He says, Vonda, that's a sign you need to let her be a child. It's okay. Just let her go.
Yeah.
I'd climb underneath them pews. Oh Lord, I was mean. I can't. I don't. I guess that's now whenever I call. Well, he's a new preacher, but it's his son that took over the church.
Mhm.
Whenever I always call him to let him know when I'm coming, to give him a heads up. And I called him last weekend and told him that me and Sky was coming, and he says, "Thank you for giving me a heads up." He says, "Now I can tell the elders of the church that you're coming, so they can be prepared."
Oh, Lord.
But he does the same thing with Sky as his dad done with me. Spoil her rotten. She can do no wrong in church.
Uh-huh.
Cranberry Festival. I have never heard of one of those.
Well, makes sense. They have a time of the year that they harvest too. I'm not looking at chat. Is anybody looking at chat?
Yeah, that's where Bitbot said that they have a
Um,
cranberry festival, which is a big thing.
Oh, that
He said in September.
our strawberry festival. Our town is it's a small town, and there's thousands of people that come into town for that festival every year.
We have a pumpkin festival.
One time I would like, because the town that we live in is where George Strait was born.
Oh,
And
really?
I would love to see him come to this festival one year.
That
yeah,
would
that
be
would be
great.
nice.
But yeah, the and then the grandmother. You remember the movie Pure Country? His grandmother. He grew up in Pearsall, which is maybe an hour and a half away from us.
Huh. I don't go much. I'm scared I'll get in trouble. So I pretty much stay at home. I don't go to many festivals or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to go, but now we stay at home. Too many people, too many stupid people.
Right, that's why I said I would get in trouble. So it's just safe that I just stay at home and mind my business. Take care of
And
what I need to take care of.
Yeah, I
if
hear
we have
you.
to go to if we have to go to town, go to the grocery store or anything, we just head north and go to San Antonio.
Oh man, I'm a ninja in the grocery store. I can get in and out, and I'm so fast. You could hardly see me. I move through the malls. Sky says, "Mama, slow down." I said, "You want me to put you in a buggy?" I said, "We're going. We're getting this done because I'm scared I'll run into somebody that I don't want to see, and then it'll be on like Donkey Kong."
Mm-hmm.
So I go in and out fast. I even went by my dad one time. He had went, and I went by him, and he didn't even see me. And Sky says, "There's Papa. There's Papa, Mama. There's Papa." I said, "Where?" He says, "Back." She says, "Back there." And I went back, and he was standing there. I said, "What you doing, old man?" He says, "I'm trying to decide what I want here." I said, "Well, this looks pretty good." He says, "Yeah, because it's got sugar in it." He says, "I don't need that crap."
Yeah.
Yes, Gator, I did. I do the wiggle. I wiggle through them aisles.
Wiggly, wiggly. Mm.
Sometimes I have to shake and shimmy when the aisles are full.
I like to go
And then
grocery shopping early in the mornings because there's nobody there.
I have to use the shelves as monkey bars and climb up there to get something every now and then. It's a trip to go to the store with me. God just laughs. She says, Mama, please don't this time. I make it exciting. During the vigil, I believe I told everyone um, they was out of bunny butter pecan ice cream, and right before the vigil, I went to the store to go and see if they finally had got any in. And me and Sky went, and they did. And I done the Trump dance right there at the ice cream section. I was like, yes!
I can
God
imagine.
said, Mama!
Well, it's like if my husband hears a song when we're at Walmart or somewhere that he likes, he'll start dancing, walking down the aisles, and I'll walk ahead of him, acting like I don't know him. He said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I don't know you."
She tries to get away from me, but I tell her, I said, you're too little. You can't take off. You got to stay near Mama. Well, Mama, you embarrassed me. I said, well, Sky, one day you'll embarrass me, probably. I got to get my blows in while she's young.
That's true. And they grow so fast. In the blink of an eye, they're adults.
True.
I'm feeling the empty nest syndrome.
Cindy, how's your grandson doing?
He's doing very well. Thank you very much for asking. In fact, he's leaving. Today's Friday, right? He left today for another competition.
Oh, get your girl. That's that's a good idea. But most of the people when I go seem like ask me. They see me shimmying up them racks. They'll say, "Well, can you get me one while you're up there?"
I do the same thing.
Sure.
If there's something up high I can't reach, I just climb up the racks if there's room.
And they say, "Sure." I say, "Sure. How many you need?"
But usually I have one of my boys with me, and they're tall enough they can reach anything.
I used to ask the workers, but they got attitudes, and I'm like, I'll just get it myself before I ask you to get me anything.
Yeah.
Last time checked, I thought customer service was part of it.
Part of the deal.
Yeah. As long as I ask nice. Now, I wouldn't go in there and order them. I always say, "Can you please help me?" or
Uh-huh.
something like that. I mean, I'm not rude. And they'll just roll their eyes at me and say, "I'm busy." And I'll say,
Mhm.
"Okay."
Come on, buddy.
And then I'll do it myself.
Come here. Well, come on. Hi, Tiger. Hi, Tiger. Oh, you goofy. Hi, Tiny. Hi, guys. Hi.
But one man I seen, oh, he was so smart. He used his cane. He had like a hook cane. He would use his cane to get things off the top shelf, and I was like, oh man, if I
Yeah.
was older, I could have used a cane to do that.
Yep.
Well, you don't have to wait till you're older. Just take one in there with you.
Yeah, but then everybody would be looking at me. Like she's too young to have a cane or something like that. I got to look right when I'm in the store. I act a fool anyway. I got to look sort of decent.
Gator. Are you reading Gator's comments, Tina?
I have to shimmy to get to my bed. That's enough. Well, you shouldn't have to shimmy once you use your step stool.
Oh, that's Amy.
Always
It was
act like
old.
a little old lady who needs help. And they help me. Gator girl, you're not old. You're as old as your
You're only as
mind
old as
lets
you
you
think you
go.
are.
There you go, Tracy. But we do know our limitations though. You don't push yourself, but
Well,
my mindset is I'm 21 and I'm going to stay 21.
well, I get in trouble because with all of the dogs, when we need dog food, I buy two 50-pound bags of dog food. And if I'm by myself, then I just load it all up by myself, and I get in trouble every time for it. Or horse feed.
Shoot. Woman, you're going to hurt yourself. I don't do the cat food or the cat litter or bottled water. I'll Amazon that crap so they bring it to my porch and I don't have to lift and pull all that. But everything else I'll get in the store. But the big bulky stuff, shoot. I got a Walmart app and I got Amazon. It'll be delivered.
Yep.
Well, Amazon would be all right, but Walmart, we can't have it delivered. I guess I could always do curbside, but I don't even
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, they'll load it in your truck or car for you. I've done that a couple of times. When I've had a doctor's appointment, I'll order something and then it'll be ready whenever I get done with the doctor and I'll pick my order up that way so I don't have to go in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if I let somebody else do it for me, then because I'm stubborn, I wanted to be able to do stuff for myself.
Yeah, that's why I suggest the big bulky stuff. I want to go and get my own mayonnaise, my own bread, my own everything else. But like the cat litter, good lord, them. Oh gosh, I don't see how in the world why it's so heavy.
That,
And that
that's like
bottled water, 48 pack of them. I'm like, Lord of mercy. So I just
well,
started ordering them online.
that's like when it comes to mowing our property, the fenced in areas. I use a push mower. Everybody else has to use the riding mower. And they ask me, well, why don't you use a riding mower? Because I get exercise using the push mower.
That's true.
That's right. That's like everyone around here says, why don't you get your nephew to mow your yard? He lives with you. Get your nephew to mow your yard. I'm like, because I'm doing it until I can't do it no more. If I wanted him to, I would ask him and he would, but I don't want him to. I want to do something.
Because if you sit and do nothing all the time, then you're going to get lazy and not want to ever do nothing.
Right. And you get stiff and start hurting and aching.
Yep.
And
Yep.
that's why I don't sleep that much, because if I sleep over, I might can do 4 hours, but if I sleep over 4 hours, I'm so stiff and hurt and ache, and it's bad. It takes me 2 or 3 hours just to get out of that.
Yikes.
I'm trying to load a little clip up for you. No, I didn't do it. Dang. It let me upload them other ones before I got online. Dang. Let me try it this way. Me using my phone and see if it will let me do it. You'll die. This is a funny one. I was gonna post it on my community post.
It's me,
Who's
guys.
snacking?
I'm snacking.
I'm saving my snack food till tomorrow night when we're playing bingo.
I'll boot my extra stuff out in a second.
Party, what'd you have for dinner?
Yeah, tell us what you had for dinner. Talk to us, brother. Oh Lord. Maybe
Yum.
not. I don't like fish.
Sounds good to me, Party. I know. I love beets.
Gator.
Well, I'm allergic to fish, so I can't have any kind of fish products.
Mm-hmm.
So that okay, Tracy. I uploaded through my phone. Look at this. It's only 18 seconds.
Whatever works.
I was gonna put it on my shorts and tell Cindy be getting ready. It's about time.
My neighbor was doing his yard yesterday.
Yeah, I need to start. I need to get out and mow mine down, or part of it.
But that's a cool idea, having a rope tied to your lawnmower and having a self-propelled one to mow your
Yeah,
yard for you.
sounds good to me.
I, c- I can't
Really,
have a
Party
self.
Bonza?
Yeah, they have a robot mower.
Yeah, I have
Lord.
seen one.
I can't have a self-propelled mower out here in the sand. It don't that and sand it and sand don't get along.
Huh. That's interesting. Didn't know that, Party.
Golf courses uses them. I bet you that they cost a pretty penny
I'm sure.
because I would sweet talk my dad into investing in one of those for the
Gator.
backside of the land.
Gator.
But I'd rather mow my front yard because that's where I see it. I can say I accomplished something. But my
Yeah.
backyard to the creek, I wouldn't mind having one. Oh man, that's cool. It's even blue, my favorite color. I like that. Watch it wiggle. Well, that's very interesting.
Are they expensive, Gator?
Very, very interesting. Wonder if I could give my dad some puppy dog eyes and tell him I will never ask for anything for the rest of my life.
How many times have you said that to him?
um, quite a bit, but not in the past few years though. But when I was younger, it worked. That's why I don't
Mhm.
know if it would work now.
Mhm.
My sweet and innocence is worn off.
Yeah, it does that as we age.
I still can bat my eyes at some people and get away with some stuff, but with my dad, he can see through the bull crap.
They start at $623.
That's not bad.
I could have would have
I thought
thought
they'd
it
be
would be
close to
higher.
2 or 3 thousand.
Yeah, me too.
Shoot, that wouldn't take much sweet talking them.
Oh,
Because he did get the tractor lawnmower for me. Because I was complaining about how big the back was. So he said, well, we'll upgrade. So he got the Roy built tractor lawnmower for the back. Maybe I can say, I would love to see that running around the backyard, Pa.
She could get her exercise with chasing it.
Yeah.
Get some energy out.
He would never say no to Sky. I might work with Sky on this. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah.
I don't see how husbands and daddies handle it with a wife, and then if they have daughters, when they double team them for something, I kind of feel sorry for the man.
Me too.
Because me and Sky can get pretty much anything we want out of my dad if we work together. But she says, Mama, no, you don't need that or something, then it backfires on me. If we work together, we get it. And he always says, well, you've got the money, why don't you get it? And I'm like, Dad, I'm saving for Sky's future. I can't blow money, I've got to save. And that right there covers me every time on that part. Because Sky's the only granddaughter. I got 2 nephews, but she's the only granddaughter.
Uh-oh.
So she's rotten to the core.
What time is it?
It's only 9:49. Seems like it should be later.
Yeah, I know. I just had a long day, that's all.
Yeah, I did too.
Gator.
Frustrating.
Cabbage soup. Yum. Oh, crap. That's right. Time changes tomorrow.
Well, mine does it automatically, so I ain't got to worry with it.
I love cabbage, period.
I think I'm gonna make chicken pie for my dad. Start buttering them up. Chicken pie, mashed potatoes, cornbread.
Teddy, what you doing, buddy? What you doing, my teddy man? What you doing, teddy man? Oh, Teddy. Hi, Teddy. Don't step on the phone.
I like cabbage and slaw, or if it's raw. I don't like cooked cabbage. I can eat it raw. It don't bother me, but when it's cooked, it gets slimy and I don't know. I don't like it. I don't know, Diane. He might be heading to Texas or he's resting. I don't know.
Didn't he say he was taking a trip today?
I don't know if it was today. I don't know.
I'm not sure
If
either.
Teacups comes back before we get off, then she'll know.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. That's the downfall of me, Diane. I can't remember, and 95% of the time I don't pay attention. But I'm working on it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Bit by he was going to go, and his brother was going to sell him a vehicle, and he was just waiting for his brother to confirm it was ready.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not 100% sure. Oh, there he is. He's in chat.
Here he
Hey,
is.
brother Ricky.
He's in the backyard. You possum hunting? Ricky must be possum hunting. Gator Gator girl likes gator hunting. Ricky's possum hunting.
Ah,
You're in the
doghouse.
doghouse, Ricky?
Shoot, man, I stay in the doghouse. That's the way we roll. Us rebels, that's the way we roll. We love it in the doghouse. I've got mine fancy.
Does yours
I
have
got
an air conditioner,
curtains.
Tina?
Yeah, and curtains, chandelier. This year I'm gonna put what's them called? Saunas, hot tubs. I'm gonna put something in the back.
Love hot tubs. I just can't get in them because of my blood pressure. That's
Well,
sneak.
I got my own she shed.
Well, that's
There
cool.
you go.
Now I just need to finish getting I need to get another TV and another air conditioner to put out there.
How did Tracy make you hit your head, Ricky? Now, if you can make that make sense, then I got you.
I didn't know I made him hit his head.
That's what he said in chat. Make me made me hit my head, Tracy. Oh, I think Gator Girl explained it. His doghouse was too small and he hit his head.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you get a 2-story doghouse. That's kind of what I figured. He said he just woke up
Ah,
lazy. I'm writing your name down for being lazy.
Teddy. Hi, Teddy. Hi, Teddy.
I agree with the Gator girl. I don't think we need to know.
Okay, teacup, get him. He's been lazy.
Who's being lazy?
Ricky.
Ricky, he just woke up.
Ah,
Daddy's sleeping. Come over here.
and
I just
Tracy
wrote
made him
his
hit his head.
I just wrote his name down and put lazy underneath it.
Oh, Gator thinks he needs a bigger doghouse, huh?
Yeah, get a double decker one. I got a double decker.
Then you will never see him. He'll be all stretched out in that thing.
Got
that a
them
good
pretty
thing or
curtains.
bad thing?
And tonight I'm dog sitting. Yay.
Huh?
Tonight I'm dog sitting.
Your dog sitting?
Everyone?
Yeah. Everybody took off and went to a hockey game. They wanted me to go. I said, nah, I don't want to go. So get to babysit 2 dogs, 3 dogs actually, and then I have my dog. T, move over.
He says I just take unscheduled naps sometimes.
It depends on what time he eats. When he eats, he sleeps.
I can't do that. That makes me want to do more because I want to work off the calories. If I ate and went to sleep after I ate, I'd be like, bye.
The only time I gain weight is when I'm pregnant. Thank God I'm too old to get pregnant.
I
That's the
second
way
that
I was.
motion.
I looked like a beach whale when I was pregnant. Guy looked like triplet.
Well, when I was pregnant with my first daughter, I told people I was pregnant, and they're like, no, you're not. And I had to carry a note around from the doctor stating to the fact that I'm pregnant.
Lord,
Seriously,
you
Teddy.
lucky there.
Right now. Teddy.
Thank God I stopped at one. One was enough for me.
No, I got 5 kids,
Wow.
Lord have mercy.
4 girls and 1 boy.
Oh, boy.
Only
Hats
have
off to
3.
you.
And the boy's the middle kid.
He gets it on both ends, huh? From the baby and from the oldest.
My second daughter used to curl his hair when he was little and put pigtails in him and stuff. I'm like, what are you doing?
I used to do that to my nephew. I would dress him up in dresses and ponytail. I got blackmail pictures, so when he gets girlfriends, I whip them out. See, you always got to have some blackmail.
Oh, yeah.
I
Party
do
Bonza?
Party
No, I
Bonza.
don't watch him.
I started watching them since Smoking Scan put his link up. I started watching. I don't know them. I haven't watched them long.
I think I stumbled across it once or twice.
Yeah, Smoking Scan where he streams him quite a bit, and he'll put his link up in chat
Uh-huh.
to help his channel out. And I think I know I subbed to it when he done it. Him and that Cowley something. And then he put Joe's link up, which I'd already been subbed to him though.
Daddy, what are you doing? I got it.
See, I told you needed a bigger doghouse. Ricky. You got
What
a little
emoji
dog.
game?
Oh, hold on. Someone's at the door.
Teddy's looking for the dog barking.
He's saying, I thought I was the only one. I hear something. What's that? Now Teddy will be barking back at him, talking to him.
No, he's just looking out the window.
Say, hey, my lost cousin, where you at?
Oh, now he's going. Hey. That's enough. It was just on my phone, goofball.
He says, I'm the only mascot around here.
Teddy, that hurts.
Oh, that's cool. Sorry, Bonza.
Teddy, Daddy's sleeping. Don't wake Daddy up.
I'm too slow. I would lose every time. Okay, Gator Girl. If it's not on the first line of my phone's keypad, and I have to search it,
Let's go back to Las Vegas. Back to the Mexican Standard Godson attack by sounded like the name.
Isn't he the reporter party Bonza?
Yes,
Teddy!
Goes to the accidents and gets clips and videos of it, and
So he's got some injuries in his face. He's got some bruising to his arms. Right now he's getting medical attention. Sydney wants to transfer to the
okay, we're praying, Gator Girl. She's 13, right, Gator Girl? Oh, okay. Maybe I'm thinking about the wrong one then. Maybe I'm thinking about Cali Live. Maybe he's the one who.
Intoxicator.
Oh, okay. I know you have a niece that's 12, I believe you said. I didn't know it was the same one. Oh, the one in Florida.
Goodness.
People here still think it's the 4th of July.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're letting off fireworks.
I thought in California it was against the law. Well, it's California. It don't matter. Excuse me
Well, where I used to
for
live,
even
there was a
thinking that.
where I used to live, there used to be that's where they made uh, Freedom Fireworks. Was about half a mile, maybe quarter of a mile, half a mile away from my house.
We have to go to South Carolina or Tennessee to get our
Oh, there
fireworks
you
for
are.
like the 4th of July and then bring them across the state line without getting caught.
Yep.
We have to sneak them in. But they sell like, the little ones like bottle rockets and little things like that here. But the big ones that makes the pretty displays, we have to go to Tennessee and South Carolina, which isn't too far really.
Yeah, there's only one dog that don't like the fireworks, and that's mine. He's never liked them.
Oh,
My dogs don't like the thunder.
Oh, he doesn't like the thunder either, or the lightning. When it was thunder and lightning the other night, I wasn't home, and he was going crazy.
Oh my gosh, Gator Girl, you are blessed. That's a lot of family.
Yeah, that is.
Teddy.
I couldn't keep up with that many. Like, name tags, please. Hey, you in
Oh,
the red, you in the blue. Good to see you there, buddy.
Name
Hey,
tag
you.
time.
Hey, you gets thrown around a lot
oh,
around
will
here.
you hush, Teddy? You can't see. Teddy. He is sitting on my leg looking out the window.
Aw.
Teddy! You're hurting my leg, you little goof. You don't, can you see anything?
Yeah, it's hard when they're far away. Oh, mine's pretty close. The furthest is maybe 4 hours down at the coast. His group. The rest of us is up towards this way. But we don't have that many. And that's with my mom and my dad's side.
Thank you.
I have too many to count.
Now, when it gets to, I got my aunts and uncles and cousins, but then when it goes from there on down the line, no, I'm good. I just say, hey, you. I got my cousins and their kids. I got that. But when it goes on further, I'm like, hey, you. Hey, yeah, you. You in the red. Because everybody will look at me because they know I say, hey, you all the time. Joey, my cousin, said that he was going, our next, Easter will be our next family get together. He said he's going to have everybody wear blue t-shirts, blue shirts to our gathering, and then I can't do that anymore. He says everybody's going to be color coordinated, so you going to have to learn their names, Tina. I said, well, I'll be calling them something you don't like then.
What stuff? You know,
I
the
mean, they
fight
come up
tonight.
with these weird names nowadays. I don't know all them. Which I got I had a weird name picked out for Sky because, like I said, I was told up until she was born that she was going to be a boy. Her name was going to be Xavier, but then she came out as a girl, and I just looked up in the sky and said, Lord, you're going to have to help me. Because I didn't ever think of a girl name, and Sky just popped in my mind, and I said, okay, Skye. Okay, good. We got it.
Yeah, with my oldest daughter, I already had her name picked out. And then when they came into the room before my release, they asked me, what's her name? And I just looked at them. I said, heck, I don't know. And her name came flying out, but I was going to name her Christina Denise, but Karen Christine came out instead.
Well, see, a lot of people think I'm a Christina, and just everybody calls me Tina, but really my name's Tina. But everybody, or like whenever I go to the store and they say, well, when I'm talking to someone, they'll say, what's your name like that? And I'll say, Tina. And they say, Christina. I said, no, Tina. I guess they think I'm being sneaky and not telling them the truth.
Oh, so Ricky's going back to sleep, huh?
Ricky?
Yep.
Let me see. I wasn't looking at chat.
He said, night, night, ladies.
Fine then, Ricky. Go to sleep. That's the way you want to be?
Queen Victoria. Look at chat, Tina.
Queen Victoria.
I only had two
And
sisters, Peter.
And I'm Queen Latifah.
Tina.
Well, everybody knows I don't look like Queen Latifah because of my accent. So I'm good. I'm not faking. I'm Queen Latifah.
Mm-hmm. I'm Queen Sleeper right now. I'm tired.
Well, if everybody's tired, I am too. We can go ahead and call it,
It's
and
up to you
then
guys.
we'll be on. Gator, can you post your link in chat or somebody, anybody? And then we'll meet over at Gators tomorrow for game night.
Oh yeah,
That's right.
Everybody get plenty of rest
Am I right?
tonight.
Am I right? Ain't tonight Friday night?
Yeah,
Yes,
tonight's Friday.
If you would have asked me last week, I couldn't tell you.
Oh yeah, Gator, I saw that earlier.
Well, that's the way it should be handled. Excuse me, but the system don't need to be paying for all of that. Just take care of it. I know that's mean of me. I'm sorry.
I don't think it's mean. Eye for an eye, for tooth. You had a choice: the electric chair, or the firing squad, or something else. Oh, the gas
Gas.
chamber.
Yeah, but all of them's been complaining that the gas and electric chair isn't humane. Well, the other option is the firing squad. That's why I said, hey,
Yep.
Yeah, saves money.
Yes,
Three or
ma'am.
four of them take care of it. One shot. Don't have to spend all that money, tax money on everything, medical being there, and to take care of business, save the taxpayers money. Right there's probably about. I'd hate to imagine how much right there saved us.
Yeah, no kidding.
But if everybody's ready to call it, we'll say our good nights, and I will see y'all tomorrow at 8:30 or 8, Gator.
Okay.
You confuse me, Gator girl. You switch it up. Is it 8 or 8:30? That's right, Darlene. The old-fashioned way. 8:30, everyone.
Gotcha.
So I love
Love
y'all.
y'all.
Good
Love
night.
y'all. Good
Sweet
night.
dreams. Don't
Good
let the
night,
bed bugs
everybody.
bite. If they do, hit them with a shoe.
Good night. Love y'all.
Blessings
Good night,
to all.
everyone.
Sleep well. Good night.
Just fight a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. But when you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you. Just hold on and I'll find you.